Black Francis teaches his son about oral sex. We say our farewell to rock photographer Jim Marshall, and Liam Gallagher loves vibrators. My name's Martini Bierman, and this is News That Rocks. I kind of think most people end up blocking out that super awkward birds and the bees talk that your parents give you when you're growing up. But for Black Francis' son, there's going to be absolutely no escape from this, as his father has tactfully released a new song to the entire world called NonStopErotik, hoping that its graphic lyrics will teach his boy a thing or two about oral sex. And if you think that's bad, I think the best part of this whole situation is that the song was co-written by Francis' wife, Violet Clark, the second half of Grand Duchy. Talk about awkward family and life lessons. Legendary rock photographer Jim Marshall passed away last month at the age of 74. With over 500 album covers to his name, Marshall's images of Woodstock, taken in 1969, bring Jimi Hendrix back to life as he sets his guitar on fire. He was also the only photographer allowed backstage during the Beatles' final concert in 1966. He's captured the Rolling Stones, the Grateful Dead, Janis Joplin, and more recently John Mayer and Lenny Kravitz. The list of rockers he's photographed is completely endless, and while he will be missed throughout the rock community, the impact of his work will survive far beyond his years. If the Gallagher brothers wanted the world to know that post their Oasis days they're a few fries short of a Happy Meal, they're doing a damn fine job of it. Liam Gallagher, who has his own men's clothing line called Pretty Green, is now considering branching out into female pleasure toys and vibrators. Personally, I think the guy might be giving himself just a little bit too much credit, but you know what they say. Any guy who makes a really big vibrator must have a really small... What? This week in community news, I encourage you to check out Rock.com's very own Florida rockers called Black Star Whiskey. The band recently released its rock record Bootleg Mother Trucker, featuring the legendary moonshine NASCAR legend Junior Johnson. And with an album name like that, you guys are going to want to check these guys out. Go to rock.com/Black Star Whiskey for more details. I also want to send a shout out to my new friends on Rock.com, Gallagher and CRASHINGCAIRO. Are you in a rock band and really want to get the word out about your awesome sound? Then do yourself a favor today and shoot me a message at rock.com/Martini, where I love receiving your messages and will do my very best to post a blog or let our viewers know about what's going on with you guys and your music and your band on News That Rocks. Well, that wraps up yet another fantabulous News That Rocks. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and rate and subscribe to our videos on YouTube. As I've said before, you can also add me on rock.com by going to rock.com/Martini, where I get so happy every time I get messages from you guys. You can also add and follow us right here on Twitter. And don't forget to check out rock.com, the official site of rock music, for all of your rock music news. As well as the rock.com store, where you can get any number of hot rockin' apparel for men, women, and toddlers. My name's Martini Bierman, reminding you that Wednesday is Hump and Rock Day, not Hump a Rock Day. We'll see you guys next time.